Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my side softer?
Can I make my side firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. And now, during our Cyber Week sale, save 20% on most Sleep Number smart beds, plus free home delivery with any base. Limited time. All Sleep Number smart beds offer temperature solutions for your best sleep. To find a store near you, visit sleepnumber.com.
Welcome to Meeting Malcolmus, a pavement podcast.
Hey, it's JD here, back for another week of shoveling through the pile that is the catalog of seminal indie rock band Pavement. Looking for a nugget, a gem, anything that might tell us why we love this band so goddamn much. If you're new here, we do this every week or so. I've been known to take the occasional vacation, and we're doing all right. We've talked to Bob Nastanovich. We've talked to Spiral Stairs. We've talked to Westy. Well, one day, maybe, perhaps, we'll actually meet Malcolmus. So there's that. I was going to record yesterday, and I got caught up in all the news that was emanating from America. And I just want to say, I hope everyone is okay. And I actually sent a text to my friend yesterday, and I said, did we pick the wrong time to have kids? Because it sure felt fucked reading what I was reading, seeing what I was seeing. Now, this isn't a political soapbox, so I won't go into things much further than that. But I hope normalcy prevails at some point, and it's not a new normal. Maybe a better normal. So there's that. I am working through a lot of stuff, folks. My psychiatrist closed her practice. So that's why I dug a little hole and hid in it for a while. I'm troubled. And after being followed by her for the better part of 5 years, telling her virtually everything about myself, I'm left looking for someone else to reveal my secrets to. Don't worry, it's not going to be you. This isn't going to be a couch for me to lay down on and tell you all my problems, although I do like to share more than I did at one point, of course. But, yeah, I'm sort of fucked over here. I have been 7 days without booze and 7 days without pot. Although I have a bag of mushrooms that is calling me, and I hope to dabble with those for my friend's birthday coming up. But then I think I got to cool it for a bit, you know? So there's that. So that's enough of that. You came here to talk about Pavement. And that's what we're going to do now. we've been listening to Brighten the Corners, and I've been saying from the start, this record is a special, special record. It didn't have the benefit of the buzz of previous Pavement records. I mean, you had the buzz going into Crooked Rain from Slanted. You had Slanted, had the benefit of the mystery, and it paid off. Crooked Rain had the benefit of a masterpiece debut record, and it paid off. And then Wowie came out and, knocked a lot of people's socks off. But it didn't latch its meat hooks into the mainstream the way maybe it could have. It would be interesting to see if this record came third. If Brighten the Corners came third rather than Wowie, what could have happened? Because there are some just fucking gems on this record, and we've talked a lot about all of them thus far. But we've got a killer this week. We have got an absolute stone cold killer of a track this week. It's We Are Underused. And this song, I can't put my finger on it, but it's just it really pushes buttons for me, It makes me feel nostalgic. It makes me feel anthemic. It makes me want to stand and, pump my fist in the air. It would be a great song to see live. And it's got everything. It's got, this sort of dynamic in terms of tempo, and it's got some of the cool hallmarks of a Pavement song, the freak out vocal. It's got verses that meander and maybe lull you into thinking what you know, and then the rug is pulled out from under you. I mean, is this song about any one thing, really? I think there were themes running through this song, but there's some excellent turns of phrase. There's some excellent lyrical dazzling going on. It's really, really wonderful. And it has no business being wonderful. This is a catalog song. This is a song that is deep on side B. It has no right. It could just be filler. But it is stone cold killer. And I love the shit out of this song. I could almost get weepy listening to this song, if that makes any sense to you. So let's give it a spin. This is We Are Underused. Oh, listen to that harpsichord. Fuck, harpsichord. That's still bonkers. Anyway, this is We Are Underused on Meeting of Alchemists, a Pavement podcast. Turn it the fuck up.
Out beyond the call of duty, hold your instincts hostage and stick near me. Let's drink a toast. It's the most I can stand to cry about the mental energy so perfectly prepared. Now I know you care. Now I know you care. We are underused. We are underused. Simply put, I want to grow old. Dying does not meet my expectations. Let's drink a toast to all those who arrived alive to tell about their struggles in hushed tones around a fire. It's late winter, let's sink the ship, mix our blood, just the tip. A crip is sleeping on the basement stairs. Oh, I know he's there. Oh, I know he's there. We are underused. We are underused. Yeah.
Oh, man. Fuck. So good. So good. Let's just take a minute to think about that and what we just heard. We are fucking lucky to be alive right now in 2021 and getting to reflect on a record from 1997. We're fucking so lucky. God damn it. I just want someone to scratch my belly. You know, I want to curl up by a fire and maybe that's too much information. I don't know. I love the shit out of that song. This has become a familiar refrain on this record. Have I expressed to you my disappointment with any track on this record so far? And you know that there are tracks on other records that I'm not big on or I don't love as much as others, but this record, it's truly shaping up to be another, I'm going to use the word again, masterpiece. It's a fucking masterpiece. And this is the 4th record out of the gate. We don't deserve this. But here we are. And I'm going to just sit back and enjoy it. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to think, man, what was I doing in 97? I was driving a 1977 tan El Camino all over, putting miles and miles and miles on that car. And it had a killer stereo. And what the fuck was I thinking not listening to Brighten the Corners on that goddamn car stereo? Driving down the 401 at 140 kilometers an hour. What a fool. It sounds so trite, but if I could have access to a time machine, that might be my one wish. Anyway, I like the song. So there's that. Glad to be back. Glad to have you with me. Wash your goddamn hands. Talk to you next week.
Meeting Malcolmus, a pavement podcast, is a weekly affair. Connect with JD at jd@meetingmalcolmus.com. Please support the pod by rating, reviewing, or sponsoring us at meetingmalcolmus.com. And hey, I'm social. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at Meeting Malcolmus.
An O'Reilly Auto Parts gift card is the perfect gift for that hard-to-buy-for person. Give the gift of convenience from O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Oh, O'Reilly Auto Parts.